Prologue. Hi, my name is Mo Taylor, and yes, I am using a synthetic voice as I feel uncomfortable on video and audio. Yes, as a person who records others' lives, I realize the irony. I created this film and I want to give a little insight into why it was made. See that guy? That's me. I look pretty happy, right? On the outside, I have been putting up a well-practiced happy face for the last 20 years or so. However, beneath that facade it looked more like this inside my head. Pure chaos and overactive emotions from every end of the spectrum have bombarded my brain for years. Bipolar, severe anxiety, PTSD from the military, mania and depression battled endlessly for control, and the only way I had to stop the noise was a very unhealthy dose of extreme alcoholism. It put out the fires for a while, but in the end it caused so much more damage than good. I had tried everything to fix myself, multiple stints in rehab, a ton of stays in the psych ward, some forced, some requested. I have been in therapy and tried every medication on the table to try and make myself feel okay. Nothing was able to help because I couldn't stop drinking alcohol at debilitating levels, as I had trained myself to think it was absolutely necessary for my sanity. It got to the point that if my blood alcohol dropped below the legal limit to drive, I would start coughing profusely until I could take a few shots of whatever hard liquor I could get my hands on as soon as possible. My life and schedule revolved around alcohol consumption to where it was nothing but a handicap. I could not function without it in any sense of the word. I was desperate for a way to fix myself, and it seemed all reasonable opportunities had failed me, so I set off to Latin America to study alternative cures such as ayahuasca to see if I could find peace with some indigenous healing plants or psychedelic substances. The year spent working on this film was a last-ditch effort to study alternative medicine and see if I could find a way to get just a moment of peace in the scattered chaos that my mind had become. Simply put, I made this documentary in hopes that I could find something that could fix myself. As you will notice, this film is edited in a rapid, chaotic form in hopes the viewer can get a dose of what it was like being me as I searched. It's an artistic representation of the chaos inside of my head. I will follow up with you after the film and tell you the course I decided to take and whether I was able to clean the years of scar tissue from inside my head. Enjoy!